गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेमदेवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम। We'll chant from 9th mantra. एष हि द्रष्टा स्पृष्टा श्रोता घ्राता रसयिता मंता बुद्धा कर्ता विज्ञानात्मा पुरुषः सपरे अक्षरे आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते परमेवाक्षरं प्रतिपद्यते स यो ह वै तत् अछायम् अशरीरम् अलोहितम् शुभ्रम् अक्षरम् वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य सः सर्वज्ञः सर्वो भवति तदेषः श्लोकः. So we have heard yesterday the answer of the fifth question of the fourth Prashna. And what is the fifth question of the fourth Prashna? That what is that in which all is established, all is situated, all is there. That was the fifth question of the fourth Prashna. Whole world, where that is situated, where it is seen. Kasminnu sarve sampratishtita bhavanti. What is that in which all are seen? Please note, this is not about the spatial thing. When it is said where it is associated, we always associate with space, because space is also one of the part of the world. So if it is said somewhere, then that will not be a right answer. So what is mean? Where all this is seen. From where it is drawing its existence. And then you heard the fourth question of the fourth Prashna was regarding the Sushupti. Regarding the Sushupti. And in the deep sleep you had heard one point, that there is a existence of Aham. You have heard it, I am repeating it. And that existence of Aham which is there, that is not having any limitations. Aham exists without the limitation of space, time and object, etc. Okay? If the Aham was associated with body, then it cannot have left the body. So there is two words, you have to know this. One is called Anvaya, other is called Vyatireka. What is the meaning of Anvaya? Anvaya means continued existence. Continued existence. And Vyatireka means the absence. Like I say, there is a Anvaya of gold in all ornaments. Anvaya of gold in all ornaments. Or there is an Anvaya of water in the waves. Or there is a Anvaya of Panch Mahabhut in all bodies. So why this Anvaya Vyatireka is used? Anvaya Vyatireka is used to know whether two things are related or not. How much they are related. But there is a Vyatireka of bangle shape in the earring. In the earring, bangle shape is not there. That is Vyatireka, absence. Or there is a Vyatireka of one wave in another wave. Vyatireka. Don't forget this word. Anvaya and Vyatireka. So when two things are there and we have to find whether they are related, not related, one, not one, what is the sambandh between two, then we use this process of Anvaya and Vyatireka. Is it clear now? There is a Vyatireka of this house in the neighbor's house. But there is an Anvaya of space in this house and that other house. Anvaya means, I'm very layman's language I'm using, continued existence. And Vyatireka is absence of one in other. And therefore, this house is not related to that house because it is absent there. There is no relation. That can exist without this house. But space is same. Now, when I go to dream state, there is a Vyatireka of dream body in the waking body in the dream body. There is a Vyatireka of the GB in SB. Vyatireka is of the gross body, gross world in the subtle body and the dream world. But there is an Anvaya of I. I am still the same there because I only know that it was my dream. So there is a Vyatireka of the body, but the Anvaya of I. Vyatireka of this world, but Anvaya of I. Clear? Very good. So Vyatireka of 5 elements, because in the dream, these 5 elements are not there. They are apanchikrit panchmahabhut. They are not there. Otherwise, if it is raining here, it will rain in the dream also. So that is not there. So you will have to sleep with your raincoat because you will get wet otherwise. One person was always sleeping with the goggles and I said, why? He said, I can see the dream better if I sleep with my glasses, otherwise I feel it is hazy. So that is not possible. Aham, बहुत important point है. There is a Anvaya of the waking Aham in the dream Aham. Only Aham. All are gone. Waking world, waking body, all 42 are absent here in the dream. Don't ask me what 42. What 42, Swamiji did not tell it. Please go and see 8th mantra, and if you are not clear, kindly listen to that talk once more. There is no time. You have to find out time. This is the area where you have to love with the scriptures. You cannot force anybody to do all these things. Nobody taught all these in those details. I just kept on reading from here, there, breaking my head in Sanskrit, this, that. So this is there. You have that book, so you have a commentary. So every time I go to the commentary, same commentary I read 10 times, 20 times to find out what is more in it. And still if this book is lying in front of me on my table, I'll open and start reading what is there. And there is a tika on the commentary that you don't have, you don't need it. Achha, so you have to have your love. Where love is there, there time is there. Love and time goes together. If you have love for me, you will find some time to see me or talk to me. If you don't have love, you see no time is there. But somewhere you will connect with me. Somewhere in some manner, once in a while. Even 5 minutes, you will find a time. So don't say, I have no time. You have to even love for the scriptures. They are beautiful and they are having the way for taking your all sorrows. That is an attempt. It's not attack. We are not the university students. We are seekers of it. We are not philosophers. We are seekers. So there is an Anvaya of the Aham, waking Aham in the dream Aham. But there is a Vyatireka of all dream, GB, gross body, gross waking world and waking experiences in the dream. A very big revelation is there. That means Aham is not connected to GB or waking experiences. Otherwise it wouldn't have left. It wouldn't have left. If the gold was relative of bangle, shape wouldn't have changed of the gold. Gold has no relation with the bangle. Therefore, even if you melt the bangle, the gold is still there. Next point. When you go to the deep sleep, there is a Vyatireka of dream body and dream world in the deep sleep. But there is Anvaya of Aham. When you go to the deep sleep, there is a Vyatireka of the dream body. Neither dream body is there, neither dream experiences are there, neither dreamer is there. Where? In the deep sleep. But the Aham is still there. That means Aham was not connected to the dream body, dream world or dream experiences. Very good. बहुत सोचा है. Don't think people have not heard. Our rishis, our saints have given you on the platter. You will be surprised to see their depth and expanse, and your mind will bow down to them. It is not that I have written or you have written. They already give you a matter. There is nothing new needed to write also. It's already there. No need to write new thing. Sufficient is there. Got my point? There is an Anvaya of Aham with the dream, but Vyatireka of dream in the deep sleep. When you say Anvaya, you have to say both. Anvaya of what in what and Vyatireka of what in what. Now, that means in the deep sleep, there is a causal body and a bhavakar vritti is there. Let us go to Samadhi. In Samadhi, there is an Anvaya of Aham, but Vyatireka of the causal body or abhavakar vritti. Thought of ignorance is not there. Thought of abhavakar vritti is not there. Thought of ignorance, I don't know, this is not there. In Samadhi, you know. Samadhi is awareful awareness, I had mentioned in Gurudev's language. And therefore, in one which has no connection with dream body, waking body, waking world, dream body, dream world, deep sleep body, deep, that means that is the Aham. If that is the Aham, that means it should not be in time and space, because time and space don't have access in deep sleep. They are out in after dream and waking. That means I don't have an age, neither I am in location, neither I have a weight, neither I have work, neither I have relative, neither I am good or bad. There is no qualities there. All these things what I have superimposed, I don't have any of the things. Oh. And when I don't have any of the things, then where from all these things are there? I am Purna, that means I am complete. And from completeness, incompleteness cannot come out. Because if something comes out, that means completeness had a boundary line. Then only think I came out. Like nothing comes out of the space. Simply if I was complete, nothing can come out of I. But still if it is seen, that means it is mithya, it is imagined on that only. Like from the screen, the film car cannot come out, that means the film car is seen on the screen only. Now, this was mentioned in the 8th mantra. Dekho how the Prashnopanishad has taken a new turn. The 4th mantra, it had taken I told you 4th mantra is Vedantic. 4th Prashna rather. Prashna. Okay. Understood. Go back and forth. What was first mantra? What was second mantra? What was third mantra? What was fourth? Back and forth, go again and again. Bole, back and forth, I can't complete. You will complete, don't worry. Nobody teaches like that. If you go we are very slow then. Don't worry about that. Ulati palati kapi Lanka jari. When Lanka was burned by Hanumanji, he turned and twisted all around, so it gets burned fast. I know na. Ulati palati kapi Lanka jari. He turned and rolled so that all gets burned. Similarly, you have to go back and forth. Then you will be really enjoying it. Next, I am coming to 9th mantra, which I already have seen. Now, see where our life becomes a problem. What happens to ourselves now? That self was all pervasive. That means still it is all pervasive, because in the dream I'll get back the same self. If I go to deep sleep, I'll get the same self again, unconditioned self. That is not gone anywhere, that deep sleep self. It has not become anything. But now came the various things have come, called body, sense organ, action. An interesting thing is that they are there and self is as it is. Now what happened? That the quality of this I have superimposed on that. Quality of this body, mind, intellect, eyes, ears, I have superimposed on that. I had no relation. I told you it has Vyatireka everywhere. There is no relation. If relation was there, it won't live. Samavaya Sambandh will be there. Like my body and my color. Supposing I have a wheatish complexion. So my body and color, you cannot have Vyatireka of that. Wherever my body will be there, this color will be there. If you experience me, then you have to experience me, my body along with my color only. There is no possibility to experience my body, but there is no color in that. So there is no Vyatireka of my body with the color. But Aham has no relation with any one of that. That I, then what happened? What happened? I was without time and space, that deep sleep one. They had no action, no relation, no gender, no work, no worry, no concern, no future. There is no time where future will come. No past, no rebirth, no future birth of that aham. बोले अभी तो कहीं और ही है वो, यही तो बात है आपको. Like this was called in Sanskrit Upanetram. It is neuter gender. Don't say Upanetra. Upanetram. There is something called neuter gender. When neuter comes, there is a ma comes, like dukkham, not dukkha. There is nothing called dukkha. Dukkham, sukham. Don't say sukham. It is dukkham and sukham. Dukkham, sukham, pustakam, upanetram, vastram, pushpam, patram. All are neutered. Well, in life, everything is neuter. No. Like Rama is not neuter, it is masculine, where you put two dots there, stapling dots. Visarga. So Ramaha, Krishnaha, Shivaha, Purushaha, Adityaha, Roshanaha, Mohanaha. Oh, yes. All will have to dot. Yes. That is called masculine. And feminine, Nadi. E. Devata. Devata is also feminine. Please know, person may be male, but Sanskrit name can be feminine. Huh? Like Devata can be male, Indra is male. Huh? But the name is feminine. Devata is feminine in Sanskrit. Oh, yes, like that is there. Anyway, that was just a side remark. Now, supposing these glasses are there. Huh? And now you say, hey, chashma wala. Chashmuddin? In childhood, somebody had glasses, so we used to tease that person. Chashmuddin? Chashma? Chashmuddin? बजावे बीन घड़ी में देखे 3:30 तो चश्मुद्दीन. You can offend the person. This chashma is just this body is different than the glasses. But because I have superimposed the quality of the glasses on the person and I have called him Chashmuddin now, or Chashmawala. This is called Upadhi now. This body is not attached to the glasses. Anytime you can take it out, anytime you can put it. Therefore, there is Vyatireka of this body in the glasses. It is no relation. I can take out my glasses any time and put on any time. Similarly, somebody has put cap, topi wala. He is topi wala. Kurta wala. Kurta wala. Are you getting what I want to say? What I want to say is very important. Quality, something is there and you superimpose, you start defining the body along with that which is not having a relation with the body. And this will be called now Upadhi. Upadhi. Oh, don't get afraid by the word Upadhi. I hope you are not getting afraid. Vedanta, don't get afraid. You may not understand certain things. You have to again understand. Neither you should get afraid of Sanskrit. Sanskrit I am afraid. Vedanta is still easier. Sanskrit is very difficult. Let me see when I can take some class. Then you will see what interest is in Sanskrit. What a beautiful language it is that. Well, you will go to homework also? Yes. Notes will be there? Yes. Test also? Yes. No, we don't have class. We are fine. I'm fine now. So, देखो उपाधि पकड़ो आप. देख लो, something is blue. Somebody is putting on blue sari, and I said, "Oh, blue." Or yellow. In India, supposing somebody is going in rickshaw. In my city, the rickshaw was there. Not that auto rickshaw. At that time, the cycle rickshaw was there. You understand? Yes. So if we have to call a rickshaw, to call that person, I don't know his name. How to call? Now the rickshaw has become his conditioning. And I am calling rickshaw. Hey rickshaw. So he will turn. He said, yes, I am coming. How much you will take for civil lines? He said 15 rupees. I will give 7. No. Lot of bargaining they do. These elderly people, you must have seen. They are very frustrating. So they will say, no, okay, I'll give, he said, no, I'll give 9. No. He said, okay, I'll come to 14. He said, no. He said, देखो, you also give up, I also. I'll give you 10 rupees 50 paise. Okay. I'll give you 10 rupees 50 paise and you also come down to. He said, no, I will add the most 12. Chalo, acha. 5 minutes went away in this heated argument. I never liked these things. If he says 15, I'll give 50. And then they'll say, you waste the money. Very frustrating. I don't know now what the trend is. अभी भी है ऐसा, अब तो नहीं होगा. Elderly people शायद हो, उनका वही मिजाज होता है, उनकी स्टाइल ऐसा ही है. हर जगह मोल भाव. सब्जी में जाएंगे वहाँ, कहीं पे भी मोल भाव कर देंगे. They are very happy if they can wait to save 1 rupee, 50 paisa, 2 rupees. बोले देखा कम करवा लिया, 15 में ले जा रहा था, 2.5 रुपये बचाया. चेंज एक्सेट्रा दे विल वेट. हम कह रहे लखो चेंज यार क्या है, वो 55 भी लेंगे, छोड़ेंगे नहीं. 25 पैसा also. So my point is, are you getting my point? देखो कितना important point. I'll give one more example. You know, you say this is hall. Actually, supposing you lift the whole ashram like that. You know, in America, etc., they have wooden houses. क्यों बताया नंजी? Wooden houses are. I think something is cemented also. Or all are wooden. Mostly it is made, ready-made. And it comes in a big truck. And they just put it like that. And therefore when these tornadoes, etc. came, it flew off. Or it got wet at the bottom or something. The wooden got destroyed. So in 2-3 months you can make the whole house. Very big house. Because you will make by wood. Good wood is there. Supposing it is taken out, lifted now. Now this place will be called space. When it is lifted. Moment you put it, same space is called hall. Please note, space has not changed. Because of the conditioning called the wall, I am calling the space as a hall. And I am calling the space as kitchen. I am calling the space as bedroom. I am calling the space as temple now. Space says, what are you doing? I have not changed at all. Similarly, the total self which had no time and space, in the conditioning of working of eyes are seeing. Eyes are seeing. Now by mistake, this eye forgot and this is I am seeing, I am hearing, I am walking, I am listening, I am thinking, I am speaking. How can you do the action of speaking when you are unlimited? How can you do the action of hearing? How can you do the action of thinking? How can you do the action of feeling? So this is called upadhi now. And what is conditioned is called upahit. Conditioned. One is called upadhi. Like these walls are upadhi. And this hall is called upahit. Conditioned. Please note, not really, as if. And where is the conditioned? In the mind of who is seeing it. Conditioned is not outside. It is not conditioned. It is in the mind of who is seeing it. And this is called Jeev. I am walking. I am thinking. I am dancing. I am reading. I am hearing. I am eating. अरे भैया तुम तो रहे वही अहम जो डीप स्लीप वाला था, वो समाधि वाला था. That अहम has no change at all भैया. ये तुम कहाँ से तुम बन गए? वो भूल गए तुम. You forgot that अहम. And all these small hum. And what is our day? One hum comes, other hum goes. Another, I have to walk, I have to think, I have to work, I have to eat, I have to go there, I have to talk a lot, I have to sing today, I have to practice singing for Samarpadam. Acha, I have to go there. Acha, I have to cook. After going from here, I have to cook. अच्छा हाँ, ये ढेर सारा जो फर्जी आई है, fake eyes are there. This is called G. Collection of all fake eyes is called ego. And we maintain it. What a work I did. What a great work I did. What a great talk I gave. Everybody ran away. What a song I sang. Acha, they started crying. No, was it a very emotional song? No, not emotional song, but it was so bad they started crying. But after the song, they clapped a lot. That clap was not for the song. It was a clap out of joy that is over. Many times in the auditorium, clap is relief. It's a sign of relief, not a sign of appreciation. What a nice song, guys. What is my son, my daughter, my wife, my house? Whose? Atmas? Chaitanyas? This is how Manisha Panchakam came. Shankaracharya Bhagwan was walking on the street in Varanasi. So one Shudra came, Chandal rather, lower class of Shudra, very long, tall fellow, dark, with one jhadu in the hand. And he was a typical sannyasi Brahmin, just taking bath. Gach, move. He saw towards him. He said, move. Gach, to whom are you talking? What shall I move? Annamayad annamayam, chaitanyad ev chaitanyam. Shall I move the body from the body? Because you are also body, I am also the body. Or shall I move the consciousness? Understood? No? Consciousness you cannot move. Only one consciousness is there. That alone is there. And if you say body move, my body is also made of 5 elements. Yours is also made of... To whom shall you move? Immediately he understood he was Shiva Bhagwan. He prostrated and went into Samadhi for 3 days, I think he was in Samadhi. Don't imitate all these things. When you do Vyavhar is based on Bhed and not on Abhed. Understand this point. Acha, haan. Like your whole body. You alone are body. But with the different parts of the body, you behave differently. With the legs, this is different behavior. When you go out and dress, you immediately see your face and get your hairs, okay, do like this, and move away. You don't see your stomach. And put powder on the stomach. With the stomach, another behavior is there. Although you are same. Don't practice abhed in Vyavhar. Vyavhar is based on Varna, Ashram, my duties, your duties. Or you go to the Guru, Bale Guru, hum bhi Brahm, tum bhi Brahm. Hum tum ek hai. समझ गए आगे ना? हाँ, their bhed is required. There is bhed is required. With eyes you treat differently, mouth you treat differently. You put chili in the mouth, don't put chili in the eyes. और चिली यहाँ चिली डाल लिया अंदर, और यू पुट वाटर हियर, because you're in a hurry. So you ate food and water you had. No. So each part, although you are in the ear, but your behavior is different. So don't say we are Brahmani, Brahman. Don't please talk in this language. Those who are new Vedantis, they talk like that. Don't at all use in Vyavhar. Talk to yourself in Vedantic language. When you are insulted, they say, who is insulted? Talk to yourself, not to others. Who is honored? Whose ego? So always in Vyavhar, you have to set the decorum, purity. Don't say, there is no impurity. I am going to a very dirty place. No, you have to maintain cleanliness. Don't give that example to prove it. That example was not for Vyavhar. It was to give a lesson to the we people who are ignorant here. That was not for Shankaracharya. That Shankaracharya did not need that lesson. He was Shiv Sarup. When you will read Bhashya, then you will know his glory, if you are lucky. Then you will know his glory, how great he was, and he cannot be other than Lord Shiva. But when will I read? That you have to pray, God's area. Acha, knowing, I am in the whole body, still you act differently depending what is good for that part of the body. If supposing somebody is eating, so hand will come first, hand will bear the brunt. It wants to save the face. Hand can get hurt, but not the face and eyes. Anacha. Now you got my point. Upadhi, understand. If you remember Upadhi, Samipe sthitva swasya dharmasya gunasya anyasmin adhanam mithyarupena. Something is near. So superficially imposing the quality of where that quality is not at all there. Example, red crystal. I gave the example also. Therefore, I am intelligent. I am worried. I am talking. I hope you are understanding. And therefore, all this is saha pare akshare atmani sampratishthate. This verse, this shlok we saw yesterday. I thought I should touch upon that aspect also. Now, 10th mantra is Gyan Phalam. Gyan Phalam. Acha. Gyan Phalam. 7, 8, 9 was the answer of 5th question. 8, 9 was the answer of 4th? 5th question. 5th, I think. Yes. Now, 7th, 8th and 9. 7th, 8th and 9 is the answer of 5th question. And I told also that 7 to 11th is the essence of Vedanta. If you remember, I had demarcated. I understand that. Now the fruit has been given. What is the fruit? Already have read this. So we'll start that. Paramevaksharam pratipadyate sayo havai tadachayam ashariram alohitam shubram aksharam vedayate yastu somya sa sarvagya sarva bhavati tadesha shlokaha. Now I'll start from the word saha. Where is it coming? After pratipadyate. After pratipadyate. So after pratipadyate you can put comma. So saha. So what is that saha? So those who have commentary, please open the commentary. And this is saha yo havai tat sarveshana vinirmuktaha. What page is there? I don't know. 79. So you can underline that. Sa yo havai. There it is written. Tat sarveshana vinirmuktaha. I hope you got it. Underline that. Mil gaya? So which is who is free from all desires? Lokeshana, vitteshana, putreshana, tat sarveshana vinirmuktaha. He is qualified. Why? Because if you are having desire, you cannot leave the object. Here you have to forget about object. You have to leave waking state and think. Why you need this passion? So that you can drop the thought and start thinking about the self. Otherwise, there also will thinking, I don't like that person. He sat near to me. I don't know where from he has got this rascal. Everybody is Brahman except him. ये ब्रह्म है, ये ब्राह्मण नहीं है. सब अच्छे हैं, यही ब्रह्म है. I just don't like this. And if he is Brahman, I leave Brahman. I can't get along with Brahman. Problem is, if you are attached, you have ahankar, your big area will go of thinking on that subject. And you need a totally free mind. You should have no other topic in Vedanta. Vedanta is little big person. ये नहीं कि ये भी वो भी. Therefore, earlier days Vedanta was not taught in the cities. It was the topic in the forest, near Ganges, in Uttarkashi, in Himalayas. Sadhus were going for bhiksha. Why? Why bhiksha? No concern for food. Because it is not making the food. You have to fetch the vegetable. You have to clean the dishes. Then maid is involved. So many before and after work is much bigger than the eating work. Eating work is 10 minutes. But before after is 2 hours. So each food means 4 hours gone. Because you have to get vegetable also, get groceries also, you have to earn money also, you have to put the containers also. See, you could concentrate here because you don't have to cook. And you are very happy about it. And somebody suggests, why don't people cook here? I said, if the cook is not there, we others will cook, but cook is kept so that we can concentrate on the studies. If God forbid, if no cook is there, then we'll ask you to cook. Be ready for that seva also. Oh my God, so much work already I have. Then no notes. Then notes will not be there. As if only you are making note. So vairag is required so that you are free from. I don't want interruption in my knowledge of self. This was the purpose. Because I don't want you to give your mind at many areas. When we were studying Vedanta, you know what instruction was here? You will not talk to garden men, you will not talk to watchmen, you will not go in the office, you will not call any relations in your house, in your room, you will not mingle with each other, you will have no friends here. While taking dining hall, you will not chit chat. I am not talking about you, we had very strict rules there. Why? Try to think and assimilate those topics which you have heard till you get established. Don't write letters. There was no mail at that time. There was no phone at that time. No mail, no phones that time. Because you are in a transition state. So you have to develop more dispassion. So, sa, yo, havai. Understood, no? Well, yes, I understand, so difficult. Sarveshana vinirmuktaha. I want you to get familiar with Bhashya. Dosti karo thoda sa. Which is appearing as a book, should appear here as mother and father. It should not be one mere book sitting somewhere. So, then what happens? Tad achayam. What he Last word is Vedayate. Always connect the noun and the nominative and the verb, subject and object. What is the verb here? Vedayate. One who knows. Vedayate. What he knows? Sahayo, sahaya. He who he is. He who knows. Sa, he. Who, yah, who. One who knows. Acha. What? One who knows. What? Tat achayam. I told you this is not chayam. This is achayam. Achayam. Shadowless. Which has not having any shadow. Shadow means, if shadow is there, darkness is there. See? The shadow of your desk is there. Shadow of your body is there. That is called darkness. So this indicates absence of causal body. Karana sharir rahitam. Absence of CB. Absence of causal body. Achayam. Oh, very good, very good. Acha. Next is ashariram. After chayam, halant is there. And the word is a. Ashariram means what? Absence of subtle body. And alohitam. Lohit means red. Absence of gross body. Why lohitam? Because they say blood is red and color is associated with the gross body. He is dark, he is fair, he is mixed complexion, he is whitish, he is very, very fair, he is very, very dark. That is called complexion is there. That is called alohitam. So alohitam is indicated, he is free from GB, gross body. Okay. Understood. So what is that? Shubram. Shubram means it is puram. Puram, Shuddham. Why it is pure? Pure is mixing of one thing with another. That is called impurity. Like pure gold is 24 carat. And they mix copper to make it 16 carat. What do you mix in the gold? Copper. So that becomes 16 carat, 18 carat. Pure gold you cannot make ornament, little brick. So it is Shubram. Why body is impure? Because it is mixed, composed. Anything composed will modify, decay. Space is pure. Why? It cannot mix. Air can be impure, pure, because air also mixes. Water also mixes. Because the consciousness cannot mix. Why? Because there is no space there to mix. Something should be empty to mix. I can shake hand with you, and shake hand, you hold this area where your hand is not there. This hand can't shake hand with this hand. You shake hand. You can't shake hand with this space because it is not having any part. I can't mix it. Okay. So therefore it is Shubram, Shuddham. Bhaskar writes, Sarva Visheshana Rahitatvat. It does not have any adjective. Any gunas it does not have. Acha, blue, yellow, good, bad. There is no quality. It is nirgunam. Acha, that is called Shubram. Alohitam. Acha. Okay. Please note, this is the same self which we talked in Samadhi and deep sleep. Same self is going on. Please think there. And Shubram Aksharam, another word has come, Aksharam. I remember I told you this Prashnopanishad is complementary to Mundak Upanishad. In Mundak Upanishad, the very starting, the mantra Akshar comes. Ath para yada tad aksharam adigamyate. That is para, through which one aksharam is known. And what is aksharam? Yattat adreksham agrahyam agotram avarnam achakshu shrotram tadapani padam nityam vibhum sarvagatam susukshmam tadbhut yonim parapashyanti dhiraha. Oh my God. इतना बड़ा अक्षर है तो हम मर जाएंगे इसको लेते लेते. So that अक्षर is described like that. अच्छा, you should be Vidyarasik, otherwise you will become sick. So those who are not Vidyarasik, they will become sick. So Shubram Aksharam Vedayate. And what this akshar is known as Satyam Purushakyam. What he knows that now you come to the first two words. Param ev aksharam pratipadyate. Param ev aksharam pratipadyate. He knows that as Supreme Brahma. He knows that as Brahma. Here Param is mentioned for excluding the Onkar. So Param is used. That he knows as the one who is in the whole world. Therefore it is called as Apranam Amanogocharam Shivam Shantam Sabbayabhyantaram Ajaram Ajam Vedayate Vichanati. One who knows this akshar as the one akshar. This self in me is the self everywhere. It is inside also, outside also. Divyo Yamurta Purushaha Sabbayabhyantaroja Yajaha Aprano Yamana Shubraha Yaksharat Paratah Paraha. All these are Mundak. दोनों twins हैं. Mundak and Prashnopanishad. Oh, okay. One who knows this, he pratipadyate, he attains and he knows. Full stop after Vedayate. Yastu Somya. O Somya. Again Yah comes. Yah. Yah means who. One who knows this, O Somya. Then what happens? Sa Sarvagyaha. Here again, please note, again Yah. Bhashkar writes Sarvatyagi, renouncer of all. He renounces all. Acha, sa sarvagyaha bhavati, sarvo bhavati. He is omniscient. How is omniscient? He knows history, geography, philosophy, anthropology. Not in that omniscient. Then he knows all is expressing in me only. Like you are omniscient. When you get up, you are omniscient in the dream. Because me alone was there in the... I know everything of the dream. Why? I alone was expressing as the dream. Sarvagya bhavati. Not literal, it's a figurative meaning. Literal is not omniscient, not God's omniscient. And then it is said, Sarvaha bhavati. He is all. देखो क्या बात कर रहे हैं, कमाल कर दिया. Not only knows all, he is all. Like you know after getting up in the waking, that I alone was in the dream. I was donkeying the dream. You are the donkey. In the waking, you are I. No, not in the waking. But in the dream, I was the donkey. I was the dog. What? You are a dream dog. Don't say like that to me. I'm not a dog. No, but this is the dream. Dream dog I can understand. Don't say me waking. देखो कितना अहंकार होता है. This feminists are there. Why you say to women? Why you say this woman? कितना क्यों इतना sentimental मत हो. You alone are woman. You alone are man. You alone are animal. Sarva bhavati. You are the snake of the dream. Huh? You snake also in the dream. Of course. You are the dirty water of the dream. And you are the devata of the dream. आप ही तो हो यहाँ. You are so much identified and so much obsessed with your body. Fat, I am lean. All the time thinking of weight. All the time measuring the weight. All the time thinking of hair. All the time thinking of eyebrows. Because of this thinking, you have forgotten yourself. Oh, this is the Phalshruti. Sarva bhavati, sarvagya bhavati. More we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi.